here for a bit, yeah. These chairs are comfy. So wait, said you're May?
No, my name's Eve.
Eve.
No, you're all good.
I don't know where I got May.
Good. Still 3 letters, so you weren't entirely that far off.
It wasn't that bad. Hey, Eve, like Adam and Eve. Okay, I'll remember now.
So you go to Cal Poly Pomona?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. What are you studying?
Computer engineering.
Oh, wow. Nerdy.
I like it.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not that smart. I'm more on the artistic side.
Oh, what do you do?
I do, well, I just finished my undergrad at Savannah College of Art and Design doing painting.
Oh, cool.
And I'm coming
Okay.
for my graduate degree in communications.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister actually does graphic design.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Her and me way into anime. Cool. Well, yeah, so I found a post on Craigslist, and anyway, so like, what's like your guys' like living situation? Like, how do you I don't know, like I'm pretty clean in general. I don't mind like loud music. I like stay up late. Like, Okay.
Wait.
All that is fine. We do too. Well, sometimes one of us will go to bed early, but we usually hang out here when we're out.
This is really great.
I know, right? I love this place. But our 3 rooms are actually right there, so you can't really hear much. Andrew has a cool record player, which I might show you a bit later. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
so play
I don't
music.
think any music that I like comes on a record. But
It does.
Does
I
it?
guarantee
Does everything
it does.
come on a record
It
now?
does. They
Yeah,
make
pretty
them.
much.
It's a
Yeah.
thing.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Even like, okay, interesting. I didn't know that.
Well, what kind of music?
Like hard rap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We got some Kendrick.
Okay, cool.
Like, Kanye, all that. They got
Okay,
rap albums are actually one of the more, I think.
Oh,
record.
cool. Okay, good. Yeah, living in Savannah did something to me, so
It
did something to me.
Yeah, I only recently got into rap too.
Oh, okay.
With them, my original.
For those really into like EDM, it was very much the
Oh yeah, I liked it when it came out.
when it came out.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the
No, like
short
it's for clubs.
it's for clubs
Yeah,
only.
it's too much. Well, you're a huge fan of Weekend, right?
No, not a huge fan. I just.
Well, all the concerts we
went
go to,
that-
right?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
single one we've gone to.
That's true. Well, I didn't do that on purpose. It was
Okay.
just.
So what do you do?
Oh yeah.
So I'm a master's student at Cal Poly as well. I'm studying regenerative studies.
What does that mean?
Right, I wanna
Nobody
know.
knows what that
You should
means.
probably just
Okay, then I don't
explain.
feel as left
So,
out.
before I tell you what it is, I'll tell you that right now we have the largest cohort we've had in almost a decade, and there's 11 of us.
Well,
wow.
Yeah, the last cohort was only 3 people. So, yeah.
Do you guys all do you guys get weeded out of the program, or nobody wants to study it, or is it both?
You know, it's a little bit of both because they, they don't bring very many people in. I have been told that they don't get very many candidates, and and then when they do get candidates, they only pick a couple people every year. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, but it's basically sustainability.
Okay.
So the
Sustainability, just in general, or like?
very general, yes.
Okay.
It's,
Gotcha.
So the program is extremely interdisciplinary. It looks at sociology and science and psychology and landscape architecture, architecture. It really looks at everything human and
That needs sustaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so
so
it
many
tries
things
to
like that.
give us a really big picture look
Sure.
at the world and trying to change the world.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Right? Sounds useful. We should probably have more than 11 people.
Yeah, the problem with
Great
point.
the problem with that is we're not very good at making money, so.
Oh.
Isn't that like everything that people want to do?
Yeah, that was how I thought about math. Because that's the only reason I went into computer engineering, was because I liked math. And I asked all of my teachers, I'm like, so what do you do with a math degree? And every single one of them answered, we teach math.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like the only thing they do with the math degree
I know
is
there's
teach
like a
it
supplement for like economics, maybe.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's
that sounds
useful. Yeah, right. Yeah, my mom's an accountant, and I'm like, I don't do that math. And she always makes me, because I use calculators for everything. She's like, I thought you liked math. I'm like, well, I don't like to do, multiplications in my head.
Sure. Yeah.
I face that problem as well. So I was really into body painting, like painting on naked people, painting, not painting them, but like painting on them.
I've seen a show about that.
Yes, skin wars. Yeah. So
Yeah.
essentially, that is what I do. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
But I do it as a form of like helping women appreciate their bodies more, or all genders really. But I specifically work with women. They're less hairy. Hair doesn't go well with like body paint.
Okay.
But so I was trying to find a way to like how can I actually make a career? What's a profitable way to be doing something like this, or something that accomplishes the message that I'm trying to get to? So I thought maybe public relations and working with potentially with people, working potentially with women and helping their public image through ways that helps them as advocates for our society rather than being negative representations, being positive representations for change. So
Like that.
yeah, here's my little pitch, guys.
That's a
like,
good pitch.
What kind of paintings do you like? Is it camouflaging them into the
No, so what I'm more interested in is like I take the personality of the human being on the inside and I paint it on their skin. Because you can't always tell what a person is like based on what they look like.
I like that.
Yeah. So yeah. So
that was a line.
it's about personality on the outside, wearing it, and then I also do some other stuff where it's like nature inspired. So I don't really work with camouflaging because that's so hard.
Yeah.
It's
well, that's all I've seen from that one show.
Yeah,
like the episode I saw.
It's cool to watch, but it's crazy hard and it takes a lot of time. I'm more interested in like, first I don't like to torture the model, because they gotta stand there naked. They're kind of uncomfortable, and they have to spread and squat at the end. So so it's all about just making them really comfortable. And so a lot of what I do is like we'll go out into like a spot in nature, and I'll paint the interpretation of that space on them. So like in the desert or something like that, painting like with those colors, the rich desert colors and like warmth and stuff like that. So kind of like almost like impressionism, the colors. Outdoor painting.
Painting emotions.
Yeah. Anyways, so if I live here, just letting you know, I just like sometimes I'll just be painting myself randomly in the middle of the night. It's really strange. and I always clean out the shower. Don't worry, I take the clumps of paint out. But yeah, it will look a little bit crazy. I might pop out of the room looking a little bit crazy.
So, like, is that pink?
Yeah, it's full on costume. I can do beards too, like big old Santa Claus beards. If you want some special effects makeup.
It did mention like anime, and I cosplay a lot, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, my.
I'll gear you up.
So you know. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I did. I don't know if you know Borderlands, but I did cosplay from that, and the character has all these like blue stuff on her arms, and I got like this.
Familiar Borderland.
It's a video game.
Okay.
Actually.
It sounds familiar. It's not. I'm not there yet.
It's a shooter.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
It's popular one right now. But the character had like all this blue on her. I was like, oh, I'll get this like crayon thing from Costume Castle.
Yeah.
And it rubbed off like in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
It's
terrible.
so hard to get. So like the thing is, I think that like professional cosplay users use is they do airbrushed alcoholic body paint.
Oh.
So yeah, it's an alcoholic base rather than water, so that when you sweat, it doesn't come off. Except the only way to get it off is pure rubbing alcohol. So.
Ooh,
Well, you can
would
have
that be,
that.
like, really bad for your skin?
It can be to really dry you out. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
one with a woman where I did body paint, but she was going to be underwater, so to get it to not come off, we had to do alcoholic body. It took 6 hours to cover the entire body. Alcoholic.
Yeah. And I was like, dang, how'd you get into that?
I ran out of canvases. I kid you not. Ran out of canvas.
What? I don't know much about West Covina, but Pomona
But
general
you live
area.
in West Covina, don't you?
To get to Cal Poly from here, we pass through West Covina, sometimes through Industry, and then Walnut, and then you're in Pomona. Like, there's so many cities all,
That's
like,
very
interconnected right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I first got here, I was like, well, Orange County is very, like, where I grew up, it's very homes and schools, and there's a picture view. So I was excited. So I was like, oh, LA. I'm going to school in LA. Oh, it's going to be, like, a big city.
Yeah.
I was so excited. And it's not.
It's not.
We're on the like outskirts, but so at first I was like, oh no, there's nothing really to do. But everyone,
the beach either. It's kind of I mean, it's close, but it's not.
oh, it's not. In Orange County, the place where I live is like 20 minutes from the beach, and now like I gotta go an hour, and then it's a beach in LA.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for an actual beach. We just got lake beaches in Michigan, which is nice. No sharks.
Oh, don't worry.
Hey, you know
I don't worry about them that much. I'm scuba certified. I don't want to die with some shark.
You know what? I gotta jump in here.
You got a
because-
shark story?
No. People give sharks such a bad rep. you
Oh
know?
yeah. Well, they are dangerous.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't make
okay.
friends
They're dangerous
So-
when you mess with them.
They have like 1 to 3 people a year get killed by sharks.
Yeah.
When I was taking ecology, we talked about that a lot. We talked about what's really dangerous and people.
Is this one of your sustainability classes? You take-
No, so
Oh, okay.
my undergrad was actually in environmental biology. And
Oh,
so
okay,
I
so
took
that
a lot
makes
of like
sense that you
bio,
studied
yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Can you identify plants really well?
Okay.
Oh
I,
gosh, yeah. Every time we go on a break, yeah, I love it. It's like
Okay.
education time. It's so
I
fun.
used to be good. So like,
Oh, you have
California natives I'm still pretty decent with, but I'm not as good as I used to be.
Yeah. Can you?
Well, I have an app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
we
have to
test.
do
We
better
got
than
some
me.
fancy.
No, I don't want to take
No.
the test again. No.
That was
You
like
don't want-
ivy, right?
This
Ish?
grass.
That right there,
Yes.
that's grape actually.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
think
well,
it's
see,
great.
now I feel really stupid.